But you gotta be there for me too.
Okay, so we're here once again, back in Hatching Emperors. So it's been a little while since I've visited this game. It went through a lot in since my last video. It went through quite a bit, so I'm just going to go through a little bit of that as well. But we do actually have a brand new, huge update. So as you can see, we now have a new currency called Space Rocks. Let me just hide my chat. Space Rocks, and obviously there's this big new portal in the middle with kind of like an asteroid behind it, as well as over here too. So I've not actually seen any of this yet, so I'm actually going to be going through it as well with you guys and checking it out. So let's have a talk to this guy. The meteor caused some serious damage. Oh, when will it be finished? When will repairing be finished? About 2 weeks. Okay, interesting. So it seems like this event's going to be around for about 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure it only updated yesterday or sometime today, but in we go. And wow, look at this. This is crazy. So this thing's got some nice effects going on around it, and I'm guessing these little things are currency. And there's a massive rocket with a countdown. Not sure how many days that is, but it's 320 hours. So let's just go around and just collect some stuff. So we actually do quite a bit from each little bit that we pick up, and we can actually launch the rocket. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to collect some stuff so we can hatch some eggs. Not sure whether the current pets have multipliers or not, but we don't have enough yet, so let's just keep going through, and we just need to get up to 350, which is quite an easy amount, so that's quite nice. We don't have to run around getting dizzy too much, and that does it. I'm not sure what this big egg is, rock, not egg, but you know, our hot auto delete is off, so we can hatch. And we've got an orbital doggy, and it just equips nicely for us. So let's keep collecting some more. The multiplier seems pretty decent on it so far, so let's just keep picking up, and we'll hatch another one. Hopefully we can get a nice legendary or an atypical, or maybe a secret if there is one. Let's actually look in the index. So 1 minute, we have the egg with like a ring around it, a nice purple egg, like a grey glass rock kind of egg. We have like a rock with a mouth or like a nose kind of thing on it, and then we have a golden egg too. So we come into our index, as we can see down here. Oh, it doesn't actually show the secrets. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, there's quite a few things in each one. So let's just collect a little bit more. Boom, and we can hatch another one of these eggs. Another doggy, and it has equipped quite nicely. So let's just keep going around, collecting some more. Hopefully we can hatch a secret. It seems though it is also 4 times luck. So let's just keep going. And we do actually have enough. How much do we need for the next egg? It's about 1,000. So let's just hatch one more of these. We get a rare bunny, which is absolutely amazing. And that gives us quite a big multiplier actually, so that is fantastic. So we can definitely get up to this 1,000 egg pretty quickly. So let's just quickly do that now, and hopefully we'll get some pretty OP stuff. I've not seen the prices of the other eggs. Let me just quickly have a look. So it's 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, and 8,500, which is absolutely insane. I'm guessing that thing's going to have a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff in it. Okay, we now have 1,000, so I think this is the universal egg. Hatch that and we get another dog, which is actually smaller, but it has quite a nice glow to it, so I quite like that. Let's just get another 1,000, and then I'm going to grind a little bit myself off camera, and then we'll be back when we have some decent teams. So we'll just get just a little bit more. Let me just quickly run over to this and open this up, and we get another dog. Okay, so I'm just going to grind a little bit myself, and then we'll be back once I've gotten an amazing team. Okay, so we're back, and I have more or less a full team now. and I'm getting about 300 or 400 space rocks every time I pick up now, which is fantastic. So we can actually, well, I'm actually going to save up for 9,000, and then we can actually get 3 of the next egg. I've not hatched any of them yet. All I got from more or less grinding myself a minute ago was a rare universal fox. I can actually show you the stats. Let me just come in here real quick. I know a couple of them are actually leveled up now. So this is about 66 space rocks at level 2, which is quite nice. The orbital bunnies got up to 21. The dogs have gotten up to 19. The universal dogs are pretty good at 50, as well as the bunny, and yeah, they are pretty overpowered. Well, it looks more overpowered for me, seems though I am new to this event. But let's open 3 of these, and we get some asteroid bunnies, and they do a nice stats too. So I'm actually going to unequip these right now and equip these ones. There we go. Slowly lags it in. So let's just keep going. Yeah, now we're getting some decent stats, and I might just skip over and get a nice 5k egg just to see the stats on one of those, and we'll see a stat on the 8,500 one, and then we'll just talk about the game, what's been going on with it, and more or less like what happened with stuff. So let's just open this egg real quick. Oh, we got an epic! Nice! Okay, where is this being placed? Here it is, a space deer. A nice 42 there. So let's get rid of this dog here. And let's equip a space deer. Sweet, look at that thing. That is nice. Okay. So let's just keep running around. We're getting a nice 8,000 egg next. And we'll see what this rocket launch thing is all about. Not too sure what it's going to be. I'm not sure it's going to let me actually launch a rocket, since the countdown is still going down, but we'll find out. Okay, so we can get the next egg now. Let's hatch this thing, and we get another epic, which is absolutely amazing. Let's just find out what this is. A star bunny. Wow, 67. So that is quite nice as well. Let's get rid of the other dog. Here we go. And let's scroll back down to the star bunny and equip. And there we go, it is now on my team as well. So now we're going to be getting some decent stats. And they have also enabled an auto clicker. So obviously if you turn this on, it's going to just let you get a load of coins, whilst you don't have to really be clicking away at this. So that's quite nice. It makes the game a bit easier, as well as obviously, as you can see, you get quite a lot. It doesn't do the space rocks though, seems though they are only collectible. But yeah, let's... Wait, hold up. The button's gone. So I can't launch the rocket. Interesting, okay. Oh wait, it's moved over here, 1 minute. Whoa. Okay, let's try to catch this thing before it moves. Let's launch. What? Oh, I just hatched the egg as well. Did that do anything? Oh, it's gone back there again. Let's try it again. Let's try without hatching the egg. Launch rocket. It doesn't seem to do anything, so I'm going to assume nothing's come up in the chat, so I'm going to assume that we've got to wait for this timer to come down, and then we can press that button and see what happens. So whilst I'm just running around now and collecting some stuff, I'm going to basically just explain what happened with the game, why it kind of got shut down for a little bit, and some changes that happened since. So the game basically got shut down for about, I can't remember, it was a couple of days. But basically, there was a hacker, because obviously it is a simulator game, it's a new simulator game, and for some reason there's a lot of people that don't like copycat games, which this isn't. Obviously simulators aren't exactly copywritten or put down in law or anything. Simulators are just a genre of game, like any other. But obviously there is a lot of annoying people out there who just seem to like to think they're in the right all the time, and they decided to basically come into the game and try and ruin it. So the game got shut down, which is quite sad, but obviously it is back now. What they basically did is if we come back in here now, and we come over to the leaderboard. As you can see, there is obviously the main players who play this game a lot with, like, there's me, 87,000. If we come up, there's all these people up to 302,000. All these people are legit, but then if we look at the top, obviously, there's this weird person who thought it'd be fun to just come into the game and completely ruin it. So basically, it seems as though they can just do whatever they want and get whatever they want. They've decided to basically disable trading for now until they can find a way to basically stop it from happening. So there's no trading at the moment, just to basically stop the economy and the game basically just dying out straight away. It just lets everyone still get excitement about the game and just play the game for themselves, which I think is probably the right thing to do for now. Obviously, I know a lot of people like the game, so there's no point in keeping it shut because it will probably upset a lot of people. So just the disabled trading basically to just keep the game going and basically keep everyone happy whilst basically stopping hackers temporarily. So I'm going to assume at some point trading will be back, obviously because the button is still here right now. You just can't click on it and do anything with it yet. But yeah, I believe trading will be back at some point. We've just got to wait and find out when, and just wait until basically there's a fix. So that is more or less what happened with the game and the reason it kind of just disappeared for a little while. But thankfully it is now back with a brand new amazing event, as you can see. But yeah, I really like the game and I'm glad it is back because it was just fun. It was just fun to play, obviously, because it's a new game, so it's just always gotten something interesting to find. It's fun, obviously, for some people to just go around and play Site Simulator all the time and BGS all the time. But then once you start getting into a new simulator, you realise how fun it is to just find something new, discover something new, and grind something new. So I'm going to be playing this a little bit here and there, depending on how much time I've gotten. So yeah, I'll just come back to the game whenever you can. Play it. This space event is absolutely amazing. I'm going to be grinding it a little bit. Hopefully I can get a couple secrets from it. I'm going to actually quickly check the Discord because I'm going to assume that they've probably put something in the Discord to like the secret event, the secret info and stuff that they have. So the universal egg has one, which is a universal catcher. There's one in the orbital egg, which is actually seems pretty hard to hatch. Asteroid egg has one at 0. But let me go through the chances actually. So the universal egg, which is, I believe, the 3k one. Wait, let me check in the index. So the universal egg, yeah, okay, universal egg is the 1k one, and the orbital egg is the 350 one. So there is a chance to get one in the universal egg, which is 0.006%, the universal catcher. The orbital egg has one called the cosmetic star, which has a 0.0005% chance, so that's a bit harder to get. The asteroid egg has a rocket in it, which is the same as the universal catcher's chances. The astronaut egg has a guardian orbit in it, which is at 0.0015%. There is also a guardian UFO in the astronaut egg at 0.0008%. And then the sun egg, which is, I believe, I think it is the 8500 one, the golden one that's next to the rocket. That has a moon charm in it, which is actually the easiest one at 0.01%, which I'm pretty sure is either 1 in 10k or 1 in 100k, I can't quite remember. And then there's also the godly sun, which is 0.0003%. So there is decently hard chances in this event for some really hard secrets, which will have a lot of value once trading comes back, as well as probably a lot of stats. So if you're looking for easy secrets, obviously come over to this one and hatch this one because it does seem to have the easiest secret in it. But I don't know what I'm going. I'm probably grinding. I'll probably be grinding the universal egg most likely, just because it's got a nice round, cheap. Basically, it's kind of cheap, so it's obviously easier for me to grind, and I can AFK it longer. And I just like the universal eggs look. It looks quite nice with the pink and stuff. So yeah, that's more or less the update. Let me just quickly check the update log just to make sure I've not missed anything out. Yeah, obviously we've covered the 5 eggs, the new currency. Let me just actually quickly open up the Hatching Emperors page. I'm pretty sure I actually already have it open because obviously I've just played the game. So the About page, it has 5 new eggs, obviously the new currency, new space world, 7 plus new secrets, times 4 luck, and some major bug fixes. So we've actually managed to cover everything. I'm not sure if anything's actually changed as well in regards to since the game's come back. But yeah, come play this event, it's absolutely amazing. I know this has been a kind of a long video, but I just wanted to basically explain what happened to the game and basically what's been going on in the new event. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.